You guys have probably seen that tequila with the flakes flying around inside. It's called La Santa. Gregory brought these over. We got 3 of them.
So we got 2 different noms, Lou. We got 1608 and 1414.
Right.
The one from 1414 is a Crystallino, so
Right.
it's añejo.
Right.
1608, we have the Rosa, and we also have a triple barrel añejo. So
Right.
why don't you tell them about
And the Rosa now is Gold Flake. They call it Gold Flake Rosa. It's supposedly made with a Tahona, so they must have that at Nom 1608. It's 8 to 10 months in bourbon barrels. Then it's filtered back down to clear, and then it's 2 months in French Pinot Noir red wine barrels.
I don't know if you can see, you can't really see the gold flakes in here, but this was sent to the club, the New York, New Jersey Agave Club. Rich had given me these samples in here.
Yeah, you can't really...
I have some flakes in there too, but I don't think you can really see
We were
them.
at Z's place, Old Town in San Diego. He had the big bottle, and it's all like a snowball.
It's like
globe,
Goldschlager.
Yeah, and La Santa. So kids in Mexico oftentimes call their mother the saint. And that's what that means. It means the saint. And, I know that because we used to call my mother a saint because she put up with me and 5 of my brothers. So that's what the owner named it that. Her whole name is actually on the title. Okay, but La Santa, the saint.
It's got a respectable nose on it.
Yeah, so it's stone brick oven. This is 1608. They say Tahona, and they say open air fermentation without fibers, and they say double distilled in copper. Not a bad procedure.
The nose is good, Lou. Salute.
Yeah, salute. Oh, look at the flakes now.
No, I know, you see it.
Oh, that's funny. I don't know if you guys could see it. It's floating around. It looks like little dust things in there. Pretty cool, actually. But I don't know the purpose of it, or if it's a gimmick, or why. Is it safe to drink that stuff? It looks
when
like
you
gold
smile,
paint.
When you smile, you'll have gold teeth.
Mm.
It's got a nice flavor. It's a little sweet.
And a Rosa goes for $129.99 at Old Town. So, yeah, it's a little pricey for a Reposado.
But again, we've been talking about the holidays, Lou, and what, gifts that you can give people. And for $129, you give them a Rosa bottle with some gold flakes in it, they're never going to forget that gift.
And it is a nice square bottle. We don't have the whole bottles here. It is a nice looking bottle. I remember we saw it up in Z's office. It's a nice looking bottle. We just thought it was like, what the heck is all these, flakes flying around? But it doesn't taste bad at all. This is actually pretty good. What would you give this? Forget about the price right now.
I'm giving it about 85, Lou.
Yeah?
What are you thinking?
I was thinking, 84, 85.
It's right on that line. It's respectable.
Right. That's right. It really is.
So this next one, Lou, we're going to do is kind of interesting because it's 1414. You know how we feel about Crystallinos.
Yeah.
So this is, the Gold Flakes 80 proof. This is lot 1. Okay, and this was an American white oak.
White oak, yeah.
So
color filtration, like you said.
Yep.
That's what they come right out and tell you that. Sorry. So yeah, look at that, clear as hell for an añejo.
Yep.
Boy, oh boy. Yeah, that's hey, listen, let's give it a try. I'm not a Crystallino fan, but we've had a couple that are respectable.
It has that Crystallino nose.
Yeah.
You know that.
Yeah.
Wow.
And why? Because they filter out the color and they lose a lot of flavors as well, and then they have to put it back in somehow, right? So they might try to tell you it's additive-free, but right.
I'm not going to say anything, but on the nose, I'm not getting any cooked agave at all.
No, it's almost like a minty.
It's perfume. I get a lot of perfume.
Yeah, a fragrant.
Fruity. Like tutti frutti a little bit.
Tutti frutti, fragrant.
Yeah.
Like a mint or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no. That's like really sweet. Like
for the non-tequila drinker as a holiday gift, what is the price on this one, Lou?
This one was $139.99 at Old Town.
So you're getting a Crystallino. It wasn't añejo. They aged it down. They filtered it out. They added the gold flakes. It's
not my
It's
thing.
a little sweet. Yeah, I wouldn't. This is not our type. The Rosso I thought was pretty good.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Something like this, I'm in the mid 70s, low to mid 70s on this,
And we love Sergio, and we love 1414.
Yeah.
So, but listen,
it just must be what the brand wanted.
That's what the brand wants. That's what they make. So this next one's interesting, Lou. This is a 3-barrel blend. So you got 12 months in bourbon barrels.
Right.
Okay. You got 6 months in sherry. And then you got another 6 months in Pinot Noir French French wine barrels. This doesn't have any gold flakes in it, this one here.
Right.
So this is just, and you can see the color on that. This is a pretty dark, we're talking about 3-barrel blend.
And I don't have a price on this one. So I'm going to assume we're looking at like 160, 170, right? Compared to the other.
This has got a good nose on it too. This is from 1608, and they have a Tahona there.
Yeah, I don't know much about that distillery, but apparently it must be a pretty decent place.
And that's where you said in like the middle of Jalisco?
Yeah. It's in the central area. It's not exactly the valley, not exactly the Los Altos area. I mean, if they're using copper distillation and, stone ovens and maybe a Tahona on some of the stuff, there's nothing wrong with that.
It's got a sweet nose.
Yeah, it does have a little bit of that burnt honey or burnt, almost a light molasses kind.
Now, you can remember this is almost 24 months. This is a 2-year...
Well, you see, this is what you get when you mix a lot of barrels. Not always the thing I like, but doesn't mean there's anything wrong with it. It's just that you're going to start getting a lot of sweetness from the wine or the sherry. A lot of the sherry must be giving a lot of this kind of sweetness.
But I do get some cooked agave on this. I do.
A little bit. It does have a little bit of heavy-duty sweetness on the way out, right?
It has an aftertaste, Lou, which, as we first started tasting it, I thought it tasted pretty good.
Right.
The finish on it is long, but it's a little artificial in my opinion.
Me too. It'd be like a nice dessert.
I was going to say, after dinner with a cigar.
After dinner, a cigar, you guys would love this. Still, I'll give it the 84, 85. Let me put it to you that way.
I would agree with that.
Yeah. So listen, La Santa.
La Santa. Salud.